toe-to-toe with Viola Davis in How to Get Away with Murder. Now she's playing a very fierce and protective mother in Tyler Perry's A Jasmine's Blues. Please welcome Amirah Vann. Let me tell you something. I'm just so excited that you are here, and I knew we were gonna be seeing each other. I have to tell you, I first met you at the Top Gun premiere.
Yes.
It was in Harlem, and you were in front of me. I was with John Murray, our exec producer, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Ernestine from Underground. And then you kept walking, I was like, oh my gosh, she played Tegan on How to Get Away with Murder. Like, and then John was like, get it together. So I walked up to you, I was like, hey, girl, hey.
Oh, my God. Listen, well, I was feeling the same way. I looked at my honey, I was like, that's Sherry Shepard.
Girl.
I said, baby, look, we gotta go say hello. But you know what that reminds me of? When I was playing Tegan Price, I got to work with the amazing legend, Cicely Tyson, as well. Yes. And let me tell y'all, one day she was coming out of her trailer and I was escorting her to hair and makeup, because you know that's what you do with your elders.
That's right, that's right.
And she said to me, she said, Amira, I am so happy to see this many Black women working together, supporting each other. And she said, I didn't get that. Ooh. She said, we didn't have that much, there weren't that many roles available to us, and they always were pitted against each other. So I just say right now for this show, thank you for having me on, for pouring into me, for continuing that.
Girl, and we just keep paying it forward. That's what it is. And so I love, because I was talking about Viola earlier in the week in her new movie, which she was amazing in, but you actually, like, you went toe-to-toe with her when you played Tegan Price. But that's Viola Davis. Amira, what was that like?
Listen, unbelievable. Let me tell y'all, I had done a Costco run, okay? Y'all know about these Costco runs where you're like, ooh, we good for like 2 months, you know? And as soon as I got in the house, my team called me and said, we need you on a plane tomorrow to be on How to Get Away with Murder.
Wow.
And literally, before I could even think, God had me looking right into Miss Viola Davis's eyes. And I said, and I had to tell her, you look tired, you should get some rest. This is what my line, it was my line, not me. Y'all understand this is wrong on so many levels. Like, talking to Annalise Keaton, talking to Miss Viola Davis, like, there are multiple levels that I should not be saying this. You know, but I said, you know what, I gotta do my job, and luckily I did it, and she's now someone I call a friend, and that's
She
amazing.
absolutely is. Can I tell you, one time, I did a sitcom for Viola. She produced a sitcom called Black Don't Crack that I was the star of, and she played my gynecologist. She did, it was a comedy. And I had to later, and she had to give me an exam. She said, am I feeling your boobs too hard? And I said, Viola Davis is feeling my okay? Right. It was amazing, so I know, girl, but you know, I remember when I met you, you were with your man, and he's your husband.
My fiance.
Your fiance, Patrick.
Patrick,
and
that's
you
my
guys,
baby.
yes, now, y'all look so, you guys look like the king and queen over at Top Gun. Did you know him before you met him? Because you had such a chemistry.
Sherry, we grew up in the same hometown.
Really?
But I did not know that. And we realized that we must have been in the same middle school, like crossing each other by, like, hey, how you doing? Like, it must have been the two of us, and didn't even know. And like my girlfriend, so I was doing this online dating at the time, because I realized I was putting so much focus on the career, and as an actor, you can just grind so hard constantly that you just realize, I was like, oh my God, my life's gonna pass me by, and I'm gonna be a single working actress.
Yes.
You know, so my girlfriend said, I don't want you on the dating apps.
Okay.
She said no, she shut that down. But she said, what about this guy? And she sent me his Instagram page. And I was like, oh, he cool. You know, he's cool. And so the rest is history. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this right here. But it's not history because you have a daughter named Nyla. She's 19 months.
She is 19 months.
Nyla, look at this little chocolate muffin here, my gosh.
Listen, she is my joy. Like, you posted recently about...
Look at this.
You posted about Jeffrey, right, your son? Listen, when I saw that post and you were talking about setting him free and letting him find his wings,
yes,
I pray that I can do it. Because right now, I just want to keep her at home. I don't want her to do nothing. That's my baby.
You know,
Y'all see
look,
that?
yes, you just want to kiss those lips.
And she's so sweet, and now she's getting language, y'all. So, like, it's so beautiful because, like, I was taking pictures of her, and she, like, you know, she deals with mommy. You know, she has a bubble gun, and she's like, okay. And then she'll look at me, and she'll be like, all done.
Oh.
And I'm like, you know what? I respect your space.
And you know what? And I can see it, you know, you being a mother here in real life and in Jasmine's Blues, that mother, that nurturing came out in you so much. It is getting rave reviews. You are getting rave reviews because you play a very devoted mom who is just, you are protecting your children in the Deep South from segregation. So we got a clip. Let's take a look.
Where is he, Heidi, mate?
Where's who?
Don't you play with me, your boy.
Oh, they ain't here. What you want with them?
You lying to us?
No, sir, Sheriff. They left here this morning and went out west or something to California.
Burn it down. Burn it down. Yeah.
You won't let them burn down my house, Sheriff. After all the money we done made at my place.
You watch your mouth.
I just want to say before we go, what did it take for you to be in that place?
Well, listen, first of all, shout out to Milana Jackson, who's also in that scene with me.
Yes.
She is an extraordinary. If y'all seen the movie, right? She is fantastic. But, you know, I think this is the importance of these stories. I mean, it just resonates on such a different level when it's your history. Like, my father's family is from Georgia. So, you know, I take these roles very seriously. I've always been intentional about my work.
Yes.
But when you have children and you think about the legacy that you're passing on to them, that she's looking at TV saying, that's my mama. Right. You know what I mean? And so that's important to me.
Amira, you got to come back because there's so much more I want to talk to you about, and I'm so glad that we connected over here.
Thank you.
I just want to say Jasmine's Blues is streaming now on Netflix. We'll be right back. Amirah Vann, thank you.